Hello YouTube, it's your friend John, and we've got a lot to cover in the wide world of technology. Today is June 10th, 2011. Happy Friday. Hopefully it's going to be a nice weekend for you. For me, it is graduation weekend on Sunday. I finally get my master's degree after 3 years of working towards it, so I'm quite happy. Let's talk about technology. We've got an iPhone rumor palooza. As you can see right here, Adriana wrote up that we might be looking at 2 new iPhones running on dual GSM and CDMA bands. Potentially, if the rumor mill is to be believed, we'll have one iPhone that'll be for Verizon and AT&T using a dual mode chipset, and another iPhone that will work with Sprint and T-Mobile. No idea what might happen if the AT&T T-Mobile merger goes through. Allegedly, there's talks of LTE being included, even WiMAX on the Sprint side, and potentially support for HSPA+. I wouldn't necessarily hold your breath, but there's a potential that all this could happen. And we'll be seeing updates to each phone every other year. So if you're on AT&T, the AT&T and Verizon phone will get updated every other year. So we won't see the same release cycle that we've been seeing. Could be a bit tough for those of you that like to upgrade regularly. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I'm pointing at you, so you leave your comments down. Okay. Next, we've got Mike's unboxing and review of the Canon Vixia HF-G10. This is, according to Mike, the Optimus Prime of consumer HD camcorders. It's actually my new camcorder. I let Mike do the unboxing, but you can see it right here. This is what it looks like. It's got the big old Rode mic on top of there. It looks kind of menacing coming at me like that. This is going to give me 1080p video finally and better audio because of this guy. So I am obviously very excited. In my recent videos, you might have seen that they've been 1080p, and that's because I've been experimenting and shooting with this. So if you want to see Mike's full review of the camera, be sure to check it out. If you're in the market for a new video camera already, I can certainly recommend it. Facebook tests a new real-time happening now sidebar. If you're interested in Facebook or you're active in Facebook, give it a read. Also note they implemented some new face tracking stuff or face recognition things, so that could be potentially creepy and you have to opt out of it. 3 have been apprehended in Spain for the Sony PlayStation attack. It's finally good news for the consumer. This isn't that they're getting hacked again. They're finally putting the stranglehold on those that have been doing the hacking. Angry Birds live video. If you watch one YouTube video today, make it this one. Folks at T-Mobile actually did a live Angry Birds reenactment with exploding birds and exploding pigs. It is super awesome. If you watch 2 YouTube videos today, definitely watch the other video of the lady on her online dating profile talking about her love for cats. If you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about it. If not, you gotta find it. Someone's gotta send it to you because it's very, very funny. Sony launches a video series to promote their new tablets, the S1 and the S2. We've covered those sort of at length. They look to be pretty awesome new tablets. Apple's recalling Verizon iPad 2 units. New iPhone 5 features hinted at. It was the LED notification thing on the back here. It'll actually light up and blink when you get notifications. We're postulating that perhaps we might see a front-facing LED on the iPhone 5. Sony and Apple plan to implement Wii U-inspired controls. I was actually watching Molly Wood on the Buzz Report actually today, talking about the Wii U sounding like a siren. It totally made me laugh. Think about it. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. I found it. It's Friday. Come on, guys. Using the Apple Newton for Twitter. Father's Day stuff. If you want to buy your dad a camera, our camera expert that unboxed and reviewed this guy is talking about the best gifts, best camera gifts for your dad. And don't you love your dad? If you do love your dad, you should get him a camera. This and a ton of more awesome tech goodness up today on Techno Buffalo or the weekend, whatever day you're looking at, give them a read. Links are all going to be down below in my pants. I'm John Rettinger. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on the other side.